Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm NURUL SOLEHAH binti HANAFI from AAP 1112A. In this video, I would like to present about designing residential neighborhood concept plan under TPS150 course, which is residential layout planning. Introduction of this project is about understanding and providing skills of formulating and developing residential neighborhood concept based on the site analysis in project 2. Regarding this project is to designing a conceptual plan based on two alternatives of the neighborhood concept type that have been chosen. The goal of this project is to produce a residential neighborhood concept plan design, and the objective of this project is to first is to calculate the land use distribution. Second, to create a concept and theme of residential neighborhood. Third, to design a process or stage of the alternative 1 and alternative 2. And the last one is to generate a metric table. Based on the site analysis on project 2, it has been identified that the entire of all the site area, which is about 50 hectare, is suitable for various type of development. The total area that can be developed in the site area is about 5 hectare, which is equal to 123.55 acres. So the total of neighborhood that can be developed is 2 neighborhood units with 6 sub-neighborhood. The first land use in this site area is housing. There are 5 types of housing, which is low-cost housing, medium-cost housing, affordable house, semi-detached, and detached. The total area of housing is about 60%, and the total density of housing is 849 units, and the total population is 4,230 persons. For commercial, 1 unit of shop house is equal to 40 units of housing. Because of there are 849 of housing, so the total commercial that can be developed is 21 units. The lot size of 21 unit shop house is 0.23 hectare. Next is public facility. The type of public facility that has been chosen to be developed in the site area is surau, community hall, and kindergarten. Each type of public facility must be developed in every neighborhood unit. So the total area of public facility is 0.575 hectares. Moreover, infrastructure and utility. For electric substation, there must be 8 units of electric substation for housing and 1 unit of electric substation for house shop. So the total of electric substation that must be provided is about 6 units, which is 0.18 hectare. For water tank, total liter of water demand is 1,479,200 litre. For the amount of that liter, the total area is 0.30 hectare. Sewage water treatment plant. After calculate the value and population equivalent, we get classification of class 3, which is 1.19 hectare. The last type of land use in the site area is open space. There are 2 types of open space, which is field and playground. Every neighborhood unit must have 1 unit of field, and every sub-neighborhood must provide 1 playground. So the total area of field is 3.6 hectare. Meanwhile, the playground area is 1.8 hectare. Neighborhood conceptual plan. The theme that has been chosen is Clarence Arthur Perry concept. The Clarence Arthur Perry concept also known as the neighbourhood unit, is the area within which residents may all share the common service, social activities and facilities required in the vicinity of dwellings. There are two alternatives in this concept, which is safe neighbourhood and green neighbourhood. This slide is about principle of alternative one, which is green neighbourhood. A green neighbourhood can be defined as a neighbourhood that is designed in an integrated manner which gives priority to protection and use of resource natural. The principal one is housing. One of the principal housing is must provide various types of housing according to lot size, house cost, and house density to provide various options to residents. The principal two is commercial. The type of land use is a mixed type of land use to provide an opportunity for each community group to carry out activity in one trip, shortening the travelling distance. The principal three is public facility. Public facilities such as surau, public hall, and kindergarten must be placed close to residential areas so that the residents can walk a short distance and reducing the use of motor vehicles. And the principal four is infrastructure and utilities. Infrastructure and utilities must be placed at the suitable place, such as not block a walkway that cause residents use vehicles to go somewhere because they can't use the walkway. The principal five is open space. One of the principal open space is residential areas should have easy and quick access to open space. And the last one is principal seat, which is road. One of the principal seat is the walkway or bike paths should be landscaped and with trees that can provide shades to users for comfort purpose. This slide shows a conceptual plan of Alternative 1, Alternative 2, which is safe neighbourhood. A safe neighbourhood is designed to maintaining the harmonies of an environmental and the health of residents throughout the stay in this area. It is an area that is safe from any bad thing. For example, areas that do not have any crime, whether serious crime or minor crime. The principal one is housing. One of the housing principle is residential areas are built in non-isolated areas to prevent crime. The principle two is commercial. One of the commercial principle is commercial area must be close to residential area with a minimum distance of about 400 meters. Next, principle 3. The principle 3 is public facility. For public facility, surau, public hall and kindergarten are not built in the area at risk of disaster, sloping and adjacent electric line road. Principle 4. Infrastructure and utilities. For this principle, infrastructure and utilities must place it in a suitable area, such as not too close to housing, which is at least 3 meters and more, and do not place in open space. For principle 5 is open space. The principal open space is open space must place away from the main road so that it can be avoided from major accidents that happen on the main road. The last one is principal seat, which is road. Each road is connected from housing area to another area so that residents can go everywhere quickly and safely. This slide shows a conceptual plan of Alternative 2. Matrix table. After had been compared between alternative 1 and alternative 2, it turned out that the alternative 1 is better than alternative 2 with different 2 points. In conclusion, based on the metric table, the likely result is alternative 1, which means the alternative 1 is the best choice for residential neighbourhood construction plan. This because the alternative 1, which is green neighbourhood, has a good features set out in the Clarence Arthur Paris neighbourhood concept. It also has a housing design that is safe and suitable for all groups to live in. That's all from me. Thank you.